Kanye West filed a lawsuit against his former dentist. He's claiming Thomas Connolly got him hooked on whippets, nitrous, gas. That's what he had. Look, bro, he say that man's malpractice resulted in serious neurological damage. After he received a titanium crown, Connolly permitted and encouraged unsupervised self-administration and overcharged them for it. Yeah, taxed them, luxury tax. Look, bro, that was his script doctor. That man was helping Kanye West out in his time of need. You know how it is, bro. Now, once you get hooked on the shit, come on, if the doctor would have told you no, you would have tried to blackball him and shut him down anyway, bro. Once you get hooked on the shit, you don't turn in the drug dealers, bro. Nah, you take accountability and go get yourself off of that shit. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real, bro. That man didn't get you hooked on it. You wanted it. You were going to get it whether it was from him or somebody else. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real, bro. Y'all drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the playground. Yella Beezy throwing shots at Lil Baby. Look, he just dropped a new single. It's called The One, featuring Trap Boy Freddy. In the song, he says, I told that little bitty, I'm the number after zero, the one. But what went crazy is when he mentioned Lil Baby. He said, Lil Baby, that nigga ain't really spinning. That nigga just talking. That nigga a roach. Look, bro, the song is dope. I usually call songs lackluster when they lackluster, but when they fire, I gotta say fire. This song is fire, fam. You know what I mean? This song is fire. And Trap Boy Freddy killed it. Not Motree, fam. The song. Trap Boy Freddy killed his verses on this song, bro. The song is dope. Look, I don't know what Lil Baby, how he caught the strays, but look, Yella Beezy came out to play, bro. Look, Motree wasn't no angel. You know what I mean? Motree wasn't no angel. He was a bully. Y'all stay out of that. That was street shit. Whatever gonna happen will happen. Murphy's Law. Y'all drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the playground. Dr. Umar Jackson, defends Karmelo Anthony amid this whole Austin Metcalf situation. Him being, look, he say, a nigga ain't never had the right to defend himself. He was defending himself against the assailant. Look, bro, that was kids. That young man, unfortunately, brought a knife to a fist fight. Where was his father? Did his father give him this knife to go protect himself? Which means his daddy was a pussy. Go tell your father they're jumping you. Why most fathers would escort their kids to that track meet. Let's just be honest, bro. You getting beaten, bullied, but you not telling the teachers, the cops, you not black and blue. You don't hold a knife to be able to use it whenever you want to. You got to really be threatened. That's bottom line. Two wrongs don't make a right, bro. It's crazy to see the black community not sticking with the victim too, bro. They were kids. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the playground. Kanye West throwing shots at Pusha T. He say that man stood on his shoulders to take Drake out, which he didn't take Drake out. Man, Pusha T has always been weak. Young nigga, move that dough. Bro, chill out with the shit, Pusha T. Well, look here, Kanye West want to know, where's the tough guy shit? Where's the tough guy? You know what I mean? That tough guy that he kept on the back end, even though he know you wasn't making no music. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest. That man looked out for you. What a tough guy shit. Do you just use it when you want to? That's what Kanye West want to know. Look, inquiring minds want to know, bro, because I ain't never quite understood why Pusha T kept talking about moving that dope since the clips. This is the real world, bro. This is the real world. You could have been all type of things in the music industry. Not him and his brother No Malice coming back out. Nigga don't want to hear that shit. Y'all drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the playground. That nigga just know how to mess with the youngins. Yeah, he messing with the youngest mind frames. You know what I mean? But other than that nigga ain't really even talking about nothing. Drop it in the comments, nigga. It's safe to say I am not a Pusha T fan. Never have been. Or I ain't a fan of nobody. I'm a man. Once I became a man, I stopped losing being a fan of anybody. You can't be a fan of Stan, a K-Bot. Bro. Stick up for yourself and ride for yourself. You will realize that you got way more potential than you think you do. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. Y'all drop it in the comments. Scars from the playground. You might be the next big star, man. Why not? Stranger things have happened. You got to think that for yourself, bro. You got to believe that for yourself. Keep your morals and principles intact. And get what? You're going to blow. That's a fact, bro. Drop it in the comments. Scars from the playground.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap. People tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.